A reading from the book of Leviticus. The Lord spoke to Moses on Mount Sinai. He said, "You are to count 7 weeks of years, 7 times 7 years. That is to say, a period of 7 weeks of years, 49 years. And on the 10th day of the 7th month, you shall sound the trumpet. On the day of atonement, you shall sound the trumpet throughout the land. You will declare this 15th year sacred and proclaim the liberation of all the inhabitants of the land. This is to be a jubilee for you. Each of you will return to his ancestral home, each to his own clan. This 15th year is to be a jubilee year for you. You will not sow, you will not harvest the ungathered corn, you will not gather from the untrimmed vine. The jubilee is to be a holy thing to you. You will eat what comes from the fields. In this year of Jubilee, each of you is to return to his ancestral home. If you buy or sell with your neighbor, let no one wrong his brother. If you buy from your neighbor, this must take into account the number of years since the Jubilee. According to the number of productive years, he will fix the price. The gathered of number of years, the greater the number of years, the higher shall be the price demanded. The less the number of years, the greater the reduction. For what he is selling you is certain number of harvests. Let none of you wrong his neighbor, but fear your gods. I am the Lord your God." The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. O God, be gracious and bless us, and let your face shed its light upon us. So will your ways be known upon earth, and all nations learn your saving help. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Let the nations be glad and exult from you, ruler of the world, with justice. With fairness, your rule to the peoples. You guide the nations on earth. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. The earth has yielded its fruit for gods, our gods, and blessed us. May God still give us his blessing, till the ends of earth revere him. Let all the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Happy those who are persecuted in the cause of right, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
Reading from